Well, g'day viewers. We're back after lunch for round 3. Well, the over 60s men's Golden Oldies lawn bowls proudly brought to you from Turf and More. Well, what a fabulous morning. I had my modem overheat in my bag, so I hope the stream didn't buffer too much from earlier on. But anyway, we're back. I am going to have to set up my 2x4 as I do a chat to the players. I'm not too sure who we've got on the live stream for round 3, but they're on their way, and we do have to change our scoreboard. So while we're doing that, I'll let you just sort of chill as our players get going.
I'll get Mel to come out.
Yeah, she probably doesn't want to be on the stream, but give her, you know, just see how she sees. No, go for your life. All right, we're just doing the communication with lots of things that are going on. Hope you had a good morning, and let us know what you had for lunch. I had a sensational feed there of Chinese. Brilliant. Very lucky. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm just going to go and have a chat to our players, just so we can find out who they are, where they are, and no doubt you'll see me on the screen trying to tell them where to stand, and then we'll go from there. So thanks for joining us again for the men's Golden Oldies here, the 10th version here at the Lithgow City Bowling Club. Go for it.
I don't know how I got roped into this. I'm like, I'm the worst speaker in the world.
You don't need to be a good speaker. I'll make you look good.
Oh, thanks.
Make you sound good. Come on the other side. You only have to be here for 10 minutes, max. Maybe even 5.
That's all right. Barbara's going to be at its finest for these boys.
No, I don't need you to commentate about the bowls. I just want to talk to you about.
Lucky, because I'd be giving them. Yep. I'll be giving you a treat. I can see who's out there.
All right. Let's get the volume up. Hey viewers, we're back. Now, you can hear all the background noise because that's what Boyd wants. That's what the happy bowler wants. We don't want any blank picture. We didn't have sound for about 10 minutes. You put that on either side. Now, you can bring that down a bit and just say hello.
Hello.
Now, can you hear yourself in your ears?
Yes.
It's not too loud?
No.
I'm not too loud for you?
No, all good.
Last time when I was trialling to do this, not with these guys, but I couldn't hear for about a week. Tell us who you are.
So my name's Mel. I'm the events coordinator here at Club Lithgow.
How did you get here? As in, not today.
Oh, I thought you meant today. I was gonna
Horse
say-
and cart?
Well, the way fuel is.
Well, yeah. Just while we're speaking, we guys are just going through their trial ends. Just to let you know, before we answer that question, we have got the local boys, the Lithgow City boys, the Nightingale brothers, Peter and Warren, and Ian Northerly, and they've got some reddish bowls, and they've got a combination team of Portland, and that is Zane Bray, Peter Barnes, and then we've got Dave Freebody, and I believe he is from, what's another local club from here? Begins with W, is it one?
Wallerawang.
Yeah, I couldn't say it.
Wing.
Wang. When he said Wang to me, I said, is it a G up? So he's from Wang. Now, is that about 15k from here?
Yeah, that'd be about.
Okay, so what I need to do, I'm going to let you talk about this place, but I want to talk about where you've come from, though. What did you come from before you did this?
Ooh.
You're an event coordinator
Yes,
here.
I am
So
now.
what were you doing?
So most of in this club or before?
No, before you got here. I want to find out who you are quickly, and then we're going to find out about this place.
So born and bred here. I
Great.
worked in hospitality for probably 20 plus years.
Yep.
Through Lithgow, and I travelled up the Hunter Valley, lived in Scone for about 12 years, working and managing pubs down there.
Yes.
And before I got this job, I moved back to Lithgow and did disabilities for about 8 years.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've always loved the hospitality side, the people side.
Yep.
And planning events, I suppose, and parties. And
So at the moment, my mouse doesn't want to work because it's been sitting in the sun, and we can't change any scoreboard yet. But that's okay. We'll get it working in a moment. But how long have you been here?
almost a year. So I started in May last year.
Okay. And obviously there's a board of directors, and there's the club itself, and then the bowling club, and then lots of other sporting clubs involved. Is that right, how it works here?
Yeah, so we've got obviously the directors, our CEO, and then we've got the staff here as well. We've got the bowling club, plus being a community club and a non-profit club, we do a lot of sponsorship for local sports in town.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's all about community. We have a lot of people come up here, whether they play cards, mahjong, crocheting.
You have something on nearly every day, don't you?
Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, so we have all different kinds coming up.
Alrighty, so troubleshooting. We can't change anything at the moment unless I have to reboot the whole system, which won't be a problem. But when a mouse doesn't work, I can't even see it on the screen. This is where I wanted to actually make sure that I had the tent up, because in a moment we aren't going to be able to see a lot of things.
The sun's going to come this way too, straight to your face.
Yeah. Okay. Do you have a portable mouse in your office?
No, unfortunately.
Have you got a plug-in one?
I've got a plug-in one, yeah.
Can
Do
you
you
go
wanna
for
borrow
it? Yeah. Because at the moment, I actually have a mouse that ain't working, because we're in the... Yeah, I can't see it. And the battery's fine, but it's normally a purple one. And it's not anywhere.
No, I'll go get mine off my computer.
Thank you, Mel. I might Control-Alt-Delete and might have to... I don't want to pause the coverage. So we'll try that first. Thank you.
2 seconds he broke it.
No, the mouse has decided to not work. So I can't control anything at the moment. So Mel's going to go and get her portable mouse.
I'm going to substitute for him, said 3:30.
Oh, okay. Has he got to go somewhere or has he got to get out of here?
He's got to go.
Excellent. Well, look, viewers, bear with us while we try and get a mouse that's working, because at the moment, I'll turn it off and see if that helps. Because at the moment, it's not liking us, and that breeze is coming up, making everything warm and not happy. Okay, so our cameras are working. Oh, I think we're back. We are. We've got a mouse. We did have a mouse. There we go. All right. We may need to get this tent up, or I'm not going to be able to see anything. But I have to sandbag it because we can't put it in, or we may even just move this stuff back. But we'll just see how we go, everyone. We just let's just change the camera view. Camera 1.
Yes, it's working.
There we go. It started working. I think because you went to go and get it.
Oh, you're taking over the chatting, good job. You owe me big time. All the things I do for you, Lord. Sure.
It started working, so we're okay. That's pretty standard. We'll keep it there just in case.
Yep. Oh, yes. I forgot about that. I thought community stuff and then I started rattling off. I'm like, oh, there's too many to remember. It won't blink.
Oh, come on. You know what?
It disappears when I turn up.
Yeah. Not even there again.
There it is there.
See, it's, for some reason, it's struggling. Let's at least try and get the names in. Is it Northerly, N-O?
Northy.
Northy.
Yeah.
Correct. Now, this is where you need to put your shade up because you can't see anything. And I'm sure it's free body. Now we've got everything there. Now, looks like, yep. So, you just chill. I'm going to go get my tent. There is a sand thing over there which I just need to sandbag it to cop the legs down because it's a bit breezy. I don't need to tie it off.
Okay.
I'll get, you know what? Do you want to come and join in commentary?
I don't know. You do talk.
You know what? I think the guys are, you know, better help me with the tent. I'll be back. Just chill out, everyone. We'll just get this sorted. Mel, hang tight.
Okay.
Okay. With that reflection, we can't see anything.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, I don't even know where anywhere better to put you. Because the sun's going to come right over.
No, but what I can do is I don't need to see the green. I just need to be able to see these. So basically, I'll lower the legs down that way and it'll stop everything.
Got ya.
Stay there. I don't know.
Well, that's what I was thinking. Because this is the worst thing of an afternoon. Actually, I've got the band starting at 2 tomorrow.
What is it? 2?
For Saturday, yeah, 2 to 5.
Yeah, which is the main band?
That is the main band.
Oh, I thought it was going to be later at night.
No, we did a kind of afternoon thing, and then we'll keep music pumping and try and roll it over. But then I didn't realise because the Penrith Panthers play Saturday night at Bathurst against Sharks, and the Lithgow show's on. So it might not be a bad thing that it was.
Yeah.
I can commentate, yell at the boys, but I don't know how that'll go down. Come on, pick up your game. Bowling. A little more to the left.
Bit more weight, too
Yep.
much weight.
Faster, faster. I don't know how to do it. Are you playing or watching?
Lusty's got to go, so we're going to play for him.
Okay.
So, let's hold it that way, that's it. Put it up, keep going. Alright, let's get this out of the road. Hurry up, keep going. Might bring it over this way. Okay, so we'll drop this down one leg. It's only got to go down one. That should be it.
Yeah, I was going to say something like
Is that it?
Not this side.
Should click in. That's it. And then we might just raise this up one to see. That's it. Okay. Hold it. So, what we might get while you're holding it, see that rope there?
Yep.
Tie it off. Tie it off against the pole. We won't even need to sandbag this.
That one there.
Yeah. Just tie it off on the structure. Just don't give me granny knots. I want to be able to get it undone.
Around that or?
Done. I'll get this commentary going. What I'll do, I'm going to point you over to the sand pit. These are really straightforward. They're really easy. Probably needs just a kilo. All it does, open. See the Velcro? Just goes on each of those legs because I just don't want that to go flip up. I was going to do this at lunch, but I didn't get a chance. I was working the room. As you do with your networking, right?
Oh, of course.
And I'm like, okay, tomorrow this won't be a problem because we'll be off the green. But then I wasn't expecting the mouse not to do its thing. And hopefully we can now see our monitors and hopefully we can see the... Alright, that's fine. There you go. Alright, let's see if this mouse wants to work. Okay. Change the camera. Camera 2. Call 3. Don't need that one. Call 2. All right. Thanks for your patience, viewers. I know you've got 3 games to watch, so hopefully you all haven't disappeared. You know what the score is because they haven't put the score up yet, but these blokes have both had both games or they've lost. But yeah, so we were talking with Mel. We got the sound on, which is brilliant, and we've just got the shade up, and that was a good teamwork.
Yeah.
Actually, very quick.
I just sat and watched. It was awesome.
So, event coordinating. You mentioned you were in disability care as well, was that right?
Yeah, I did a bit of disability care for about 8 years. So.
Okay, so you've landed here.
Yes.
Are you part of the turnaround of Lithgow City Bowling Club? Because everyone's speaking your praises and the praises of the CEO.
No, I think that has a lot to do with the CEO. She's been here probably, it's been about 3 years now.
Great, local girl too.
Yes, yeah, and she's got amazing visions and, you know, updating
Well,
the
I'm
club.
here. And talking about coming back in October, so I actually want to do a good job.
Oh, awesome. Yes,
Not that
no.
I'm brown-nosing anyone, but just, look, I love the connection. The people here have treated me like I'm family.
Oh,
It's like, what?
community is the
How
big word. And,
good.
yeah.
Well, look, the reason why this is fabulous is because I was saying to the guys, loneliness is huge in regional towns, but it's everywhere,
100%.
right? And you've got an ageing population. Someone can't get out of bed or can't get out of... They can put this on and they can feel like they're here, and then there's a connection to the other bowling clubs that are here and the region, the Midwest region, and lots of people are coming. We've got Mary Fife from Scotland, and we've got people from all over the world watching.
Oh, lovely.
And it's putting Lithgow. So what we need to do for...
Our tiny little town on the
Well,
map.
when I come for Octo, you have to do like a little Facebook blurb, you know,
Okay.
and you go out and film something and go, come to Lithgow.
Oh, we love doing reels here, so we can find some entertaining reels.
I did a little bit of a live throw to Facebook, and a lot of people getting there. And thank you, our hostess with the mostess. Wayne's doing a great job with securing our tent, and that's Wayne Perry. Did I mention that he won the state rookies in the pairs?
I did see that. They did well. No bragging rights.
Now, the only thing I wanted to talk, have we got this in the club streaming? Because that's what we need to do.
It should. They usually put it up in the bistro area. So,
And
yeah, near the
and
bar.
when we come here for maybe Twilight, imagine that on the big screen. But we could do lots of things. But yeah, look, the nature of bowls in this region, in this town, is it's an ageing population.
Mm-hmm.
And I was speaking to Wayne's lead in the Bears, who's a radio, host and that sort of stuff. And he used to do a sports broadcast on the Saturday with so many young
I
teams.
remember that growing
He's
up, yes.
hardly doing that anymore now. What's different now than when you were growing up here? Because you've obviously stayed. It's a
Yeah.
beautiful part of the world, but what's going on?
Come and gone. I don't know. It's just, I mean, it's still a friendly town and it's community based, but a lot of young ones are getting out. I think maybe
Well, as soon as they get their licence, right?
pretty much the nightlife has changed here. It's a lot, you know, we've gone from 8 pubs to 2 with the 2 clubs.
Okay.
Yeah, I think young ones are just getting out and trying to go on adventures and different kind of work and stuff like that. Obviously, we've got the mines here as our major
Yes.
kind of
Yep.
infrastructure.
Yep.
Yeah, so I don't know. It
Well,
is
you've got a
hard.
great bowling club. You've got the people here, and we're putting on a show for people who are coming because you were sold out here. 28 teams. You'd have more if you could.
Oh, yes, we would
but
fit
you
them all
obviously, but you had to lose one of the greens like most clubs. You can't finance 3 greens. You need to be able to bring the people in, and you've got some great towns surrounding you. I mean, look, Bathurst and Orange, they're all thriving, and it look such a beautiful area, Lithgow. So come and visit. And look, a couple more things from you. How many bowling members? Is it about 100?
I think last time I spoke to them, yeah, there was about 100 to 140. So it's not a bad effort for a little town. So,
Okay. And home for you is here.
Yes.
And what do you do to keep fit and well? Do you walk? Do you go to the gym?
I do. I like to go up the mountains all the time and bushwalk. I go to the gym, Pilates. I used to play football before COVID, so I drive to
As
Sydney.
in soccer football?
No, as in rugby league.
Oh, did you?
So I used to
What?
drive to Sydney.
What
and,
position were you playing?
Second row.
Oh, true. Security.
And when you get down
Security.
to Sydney, they're not little girls.
Not little girls.
No, know.
Oh.
So, yeah, that was a fun time in my life. But
Oh, you're lucky to survive it.
I know. I still live to tell the tale.
Do you have an NRL team?
Yeah, I'm a South Sydney supporter.
Oh, go the Rabbits.
As many Lithgow people are, surprising.
They are going to have a cracking season, I reckon. I just feel it in my waters.
If we don't get injured, we have a good team
Stop.
on paper, but...
Stop. Touch wood somewhere. You can touch my brain.
Well,
It's
just
fairly
like
much
this ball,
wood.
it needs to stop.
All right, so look, viewers, my mouse has come back and I'm trying to now look at who is on which side of the board. Okay, let's go with their initials. So, DF? No. Is that DF on the right? And Ian Northey on the left?
Ian Northey on this side.
So you think it might be Lithgow 3-1? Do you think?
Oh.
I don't know. Or is it 1-3? I can't. I'm not sure. I might call out to Dave. Dave, which side of the board are you? Thank you. Okay, so the locals are down.
We're losing. We need to up our game.
Early days, settle down here. What did you love about playing NRL? The hits?
Oh, yeah. It was good fun. Love the contact sports. So
Got brothers?
Two younger brothers.
Oh, so
So
used
they
to.
played football.
Now, how much do you know about lawn bowls?
Very little.
That's good.
Actually, well, we have been here the last couple of school holidays. Have been putting on a lawn bowls day for all the kids to come down, free to play.
And how's that been?
Yeah, really good. We've had a really good response.
So you're doing everything you can.
Yeah.
There's certain things you can't control.
No, that's true. But
So you are doing amazing. Look, think about all those towns that were, used to be on the Pacific Highway and then the M1. You don't see them. I do go because I know what it's like for these towns to rely on trade, but
yeah, it's cut off. Even when I was living in Scone, they built an expressway from Newcastle to Singleton, so
Yep.
it cut out all the tiny little towns up
well,
there
look what's
as well.
happening to Hexham. That's got to be quick. And Coss Harbour, gone. I mean, look, for me, I've got a house up in Sunshine Coast. That's to retire.
Yeah.
I only rent in Sydney just quietly, very poorly actually. But I'm excited because I can get up there fairly quickly driving, but I just feel for all those towns that used to rely on. And look, that people have to change and evolve and
We live in a
innovate.
fast-paced life these
But you're
days,
doing
don't we?
that. And so well done to you. So look, we're going to get you to try and talk about bowls because then I'm going to let you go because you were put up to this. And we got, who's that coming from that? Joel O'Connor, go the Portland lads. Zane's the GOAT. Oh, that's a big call.
Oh,
Now,
bit
do you
of
know what the GOAT
competition
is?
there. Greatest of all
Oh,
time.
geez, you're not just a pretty face.
No.
You know what? Now I'm
Big
going
call.
to. Yeah. Now I have a number of little animations I bring out from time to time, and that's what my coverage is known for. With the YouTube Live Sports team, we have Happy Bowler, who was our fearless leader, and he's the Dane Edna version of lawn bowls. He puts on this ball and hi everybody, it's the Happy Bowler. He maintains character for at least 30 seconds. But he's dressed to the hills and has, going around. So, this is a synthetic green, or known as plastic. With this breeze coming from the west, it makes it very difficult to get your bowls close to the jack. So you would watch this and think, aren't they trying to get it close? So they are, and all the gentlemen, when I spoke to them before I had problems with the mouse and couldn't see my screens and all of that, they all giggled and they said, you want people to watch this, don't you? I can see why. Look, they're getting it go. This is an over 60s tournament for a reason. We're putting them on the TV. We're trying to make these guys rock
Yeah,
stars.
well, it's the masters of all masters.
Well, it
isn't
is. So, look, the skipper
There we go, see?
normally gets the big bucks. So, that's Lithgow's very own Ian Northey.
There we
Now,
go.
Dave Feebody is playing with a stick. Now, a lot of people play with a stick. You can see that he's
I
got
have
his...
noticed a few have the sticks.
Yeah, and look, it's not a bad effort. He's coming down and gets a little touch. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, when we do that... Now, you may be aware of my little friend here. His name is Reuben Wiki. Now, I gave that an applause because it was a shot that hit the bowl, rubbed onto the jack, and then Ruben Wiki disappears. Say hello to Mr. Chalky, because he took chalk. But look at this guy go. Ian, unbelievable. Has he got the shot? That was incredible. But we need to get rid of Mr. Chalky, and we only do that by getting rid of the mouse. But we call that a wick. Now, Ruben Wiki, very good footballer. So we bring in some different animations to explain what's happening. So at the moment, it's 1-blue, and we know that Dave Freebody from Wang is... he loves the Sharks, and so he's got a shark emblem on there. Now, his second bowl wasn't as good as his first, but he did the damage. So the Portland crew have got another shot, and so the Portland crew go ahead, and they are up 4-1 on 3. Now, I'm going to let you stay here for one more end. Is that okay?
That's totally
Is that above your pay grade?
Well, no. We're fine. I'm working hard here.
Well, had I known... Hey, listen, I'm working hard here. Hey, it's not,
just
it doesn't look
relaxing, let's be
glamorous. Well, can we get a cocktail service?
I think we need
Can't
a
we press
cocktail.
that button?
Yeah. Sure,
We'll have a beverage tomorrow because we do finish a little bit earlier.
Nice.
So have a look at this gentleman on the screen. The Dave Freebody's got the right knee, probably got no cartilage left on it, but he's using a stick which actually keeps him in the game. That means that instead of struggling to bend and deliver a bowl, I don't know if you're religious, but if you ever, I'm a 10 generations Catholic, we have to genuflect. So it's like lunging all the time. So this just takes out of people like back issues and all those sorts of things. Now this is a good start by Zane Bray. Now, this is Nightingale 1. This is Peter.
Yep,
And very
I know
shortly, I'm
Peter.
going to flick my camera around and we're going to have a look at their facial expressions just to see what we can think, what they're thinking. All right, look, a lot better. Now, the reason why this head is a bit closer, because the breeze is behind them. And so they're making the adjustment. It's a lot easier to go downwind than it is upwind. If you go upwind and you don't send it hard enough, it falls way short. And if you send it too hard, it goes in the drink. So just have a look to see if I've got that correct, because I believe, and we've got a little arm in our road for our camera with people on the map, but that doesn't matter. We'll still try and give them a little bit of love. So his weight was really good. He just had to send it out wider. So let's just see what he's got here. Here he is. Look at the facial expressions on him. He's got the
concentration.
Yep. Away he goes, hands on hips.
Hands on hips.
Look at how wide this is going, and the breeze, bring this back in. Of all the 4 hands, so you've got this way and that way, and then back. There are 4 hands. This hand on the windward side is the easier hand. So most of our bowlers coming back this way will play, if they're right-handed, their backhand. That's it. And look, the game of bowls is line and length. So you've heard of cricket bowling, line and length?
Yep.
Okay. In footy, a bit more than that.
Yes.
You've got to sort of, but were you right edge, left edge? Were you had that sort of matrix, or were you just take it up and hit it?
Just either way, straight and hard.
Okay.
Hit the brick wall.
Because sometimes your half might be on the right side, your half 5/8 might be on the left. Rabbitohs, are they good on the right edge or the left edge? I mean, Alex Johnson.
Left side, strong side.
Well, mate, he's gonna win.
Tomorrow night.
Ken Irvine, eh?
Let's
I'm a
hope
Bear
so.
supporter.
Oh, really?
But I can't wait.
Against the Roosters would be the perfect time to do it.
Wreckers are made to be broken.
Yes.
So that bowl there, you get 2 goes in 2 bowl triples. You always want to try and beat your bowl that you sent down. So you try and forget about that one and think, okay, I was a bit short. What do I need to do? I've got to throw it a bit harder. This is also a very good bowl out wide. Is it going to come back? Probably a little bit quick, but his grass or green was very good. So you notice that the skipper, Dave Freebody, came into the head there for a bit and said, put it here. So this is the other brother. This is Wazza, Nightingale. Apparently, a Nightingale, I forget his first name, he played for the Dragons, is a cousin. And I'm trying to think of the Nightingale that played for the Dragons. Only literally, and I think he played for the New South Wales too. Just can't remember his name. He's recently retired. But it'll come to me, and I'm going to look it up, and it'll come to me before the end of the coverage. Now, you have 4 bowls remaining. Ask me any question about bowls or anything about the coverage, or you can just be quiet.
Okay. I'm just kicking back watching it.
Okay, I like it. So if
Absorbing
you
it all in.
okay, so
At the end of the day, the aim of the game is to get the little ball in the middle,
correct.
isn't it?
Do you reckon these guys are thrilled being on the live stream? Even though they probably went, ooh, they'd be loving it.
I think so.
Well, they get to show their relatives and
Yes.
look, everyone wants their 15 minutes of fame.
100%
We're,
these days.
we're not
it's
on
all
Channel
about-
9 here, but look, where's the local news? Aren't they coming down tomorrow? You should be making a call.
Well, that's an
You
idea.
should. And say, look, we are live streaming. Come and see it from our bird's eye view and have a look at the local legends.
Yes, and it's great to have teams from, all over travel down for this as well. So it's not just about the local clubs.
No,
it's
so
also
I'm sure.
travelling down our one road
I'm
at
sure
the moment. So.
the good news would see, look what the community's doing, bringing people to visit, even though the disaster of Victoria Pass. Does that impact you indirectly?
No, but I do travel to Sydney and things a lot. Like I have friends down there, and
Okay.
I want to go to the football tomorrow night, but
Okay.
I don't want to tackle all the.
Have you got the
traffic.
traditional jersey, or are you sort of their current strip, the Rabbits?
I actually have. Everyone's commented on it. I got a last year, the year before, all the members got to vote on a jersey that was exclusive to them.
Oh wow, you lucky
So-
things. What is it, a V? What's it got?
No, so it's got the team that won the like just the shadows of the team that won the 2014 grand
wow,
final.
how
It's got a beautiful
exciting.
gold through it with a really deep green and red. It's quite, it's
Let's
quite
see.
nice.
Let's see how well you know your bunnies. Just give me the score has not changed properly, so apologies, our viewers. I thought I'd press the button, but clearly I'm human, and it should be 4. Well, they haven't changed the score on there yet, but I believe it's 4-1 on 3. Okay, how many premierships has the Rabbitohs won?
We have won the most, which is
More than the Dragons, because they went on that big win. But how many?
is it 24?
Oh, is it? I don't know. It's a trick question. You'll have to tell me.
I
And
think Google needs to answer that one.
so when we bring out the measure, Bob the Builder comes out. It says, "G'day, we're measuring, and who's going to get shot?" Now, most people when they measure, they get down on the ground. They won't be getting back up. So here's the process. Now, do you follow a process when you come to work? Do you come in and check emails, or what do you do? Tell me about your process.
Pretty much, I suppose you've got to come in, check your emails, check your diary, see what's on for the day, go around the club and,
And that's all done within 2 hours, is it, or within about 5 minutes?
5 minutes. No,
Okay.
It depends on the day, I suppose, and if we've got functions early in the morning, so we've got to go and set up, whether it be the auditorium or our green
Okay,
room.
so my process is to change the camera. I was listening to you, so I changed the camera. Thank goodness. Then, if I don't do that, because if you're next to me, I'll forget to do that. And then we then change the score. And the score should be 5-1 on 4. And look at that. Magic. And I have these presets on my camera, so I have 3 different lengths. And I can just push that button and it goes quick.
Gotta love technology.
Well, believe it or not, viewers, there's not 3 cameramen or 2 commentators. There are 2 commentators and no producer. It's a one-man show, and that's what's the beautiful nature of this. I can pick this up and take it to any community event. Next Friday, I am live streaming remote-controlled radio yachts.
Oh, really?
They're 5 foot high. The average age is 73 of the participants.
Oh, wow.
And the banter, they sledge, are all ex-sailors. Oh my gosh. So check out for that. But we do a lot of community stuff. But look, this is a service to the community to complement what you're doing. And we really thank you for coming. But look, can't do it without Turf and More.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously Club Lithgow. I saw the gentleman there with he's a bowler here at the club as well, so it's really awesome. But so what's on for the rest of the day for you?
Well, the job never ends, so I am looking more
You
events.
said that. You
event
said that with
planning.
a smile on your face, right?
No, I actually love my job. It's enjoyable.
We can tell.
Yes. No, we're just planning on some more events that are coming up during the year. So.
And like what?
Oh, I can't tell you all my secrets.
Oh,
but
okay.
No, we've got. We've got. Did you ever go to the Big Day Out?
Yes.
Concerts. So we have a Big Day Out tribute band on Saturday night.
Oh.
Saturday afternoon. So they're coming to
Fantastic.
reminisce.
And is that free?
Yes, free event on the green, and the sun should be shining.
So if someone wants to come down and be a social member, what's it cost?
So it's $10 a year, and it's also you can do 5 years for $40.
And do you get a birthday drink or something in your birthday, or
Yeah,
is it?
so you get birthday points. It depends on the tiers you're on, but if you spend your money within any parts of the club, whether it be our cafe, bistro, we've got a Chinese restaurant, or the bar, you get points which you accumulate, and also discounts at the bar and the bistro.
Unreal. All right, and where's your favourite pot to sit at the club?
Oh, the sports bar. I love the high tables, and there's plenty of sports on.
Well, look, Mel, high five to you.
Thank you for
The
having
hostess
me.
with the bowl. Thank you for having me. That wasn't that hard, was it?
No, it was actually
I had to
easy.
leave you because I had to set up my tent, but how good's this? And look, we may just leave this set up because I'll get it from behind, I'll get it from there, and we don't nearly need to see it. I actually could stream this from your office.
Yeah, pretty much.
And we were worried about the Wi-Fi. I've never had as much Wi-Fi in my life.
Perfect. So it
Do
all
you know
went
there's
smoothly?
a network there?
I
There's a
need
plug.
it. There you
So
go.
we could have-
So you learn something new every day.
But I reckon, a couple of events we could stream. I could come and stream your event and put it on that and get it on the event. But you can get your own cameras and stuff. But listen, Mel, thank you very much.
No, thank
the events
you,
coordinator here. And check out the website. Is it the website and Facebook?
Yes, we got clublithgow.com.au.
Great. All right. Get out of here, Mel, and I'll get back to what I'm doing.
And go Club Lithgow.
Oh, terrific. I'll speak to you later, my dear. I'll end up with a beverage of some sort. Oh, Mel, terrific. Well, you don't have to listen just to me. Second rower. What was the club you played for?
Right, Eastwood. And
Oh,
then,
you played for Rod Eastwood, so the Balmain comp.
Yeah, and then I got a contract with the brothers in Penrith. With Harvey Norman.
I played for North Sydney Brothers, but that was a long time ago. Well done.
Thank you.
Good on you. See ya. All right, now let's get back to the main task at hand. My...
What are you doing? I'm sitting there cheering for you. I've jumped ship now.
Mel was just sharing with the guys that she was cheering for them. Alrighty, back to solo. We might be able to bring some decent broadcasting of bowls only, but thank you everyone for your patience and support. Okay, so it does look like Porton's holding 2, and skipper Ian Northey's trying to reach with an on shot. This is the hardest shot in my opinion, and he gets the good fortunate rub.
Can't afford to promote that, mate. Probably stay that side of paper.
And more than a Reuben Wiki, but we'll give him a Reuben. Yeah, that tent's made all the difference, and I might have to change the battery on my mouse. Bowl here. Giving it a chance. All right, let's see. Really needs to go firm at that, but when he lets the bowl go, there's a fair bit of a thump. He's got that left leg compression sock on it. Better effort. Just missed. Could be definitely one again. They're doing it in the singles. Makes it 6-1 on 5. And that, my friend, is our gazebo leg, which prevents us from having a look, but that's the length that's been thrown. Pretty close to maximum, probably about 1 metre, 2 feet at the further end, and 1 foot here. You can see where we are over in the tent there. All right. This is Peter Nightingale sending his bowl down. If it had more of a wind, that would have come through. I reckon the green speed's running about 16 and a half. Definitely this way anyway. Zambre, SRV. You've got the purple speckles representing Portland. Yeah, this is the hand that definitely swoops. And needs to give it some grass. Try and help the magpie do its thing. Peter Nightingale. He's using XGs. A bit runny. Still just going to stay up. Went sideways for about 2 metres. All right, so the leads have found the going a little bit tough. Let's see what the seconds can do. This is Barnesy, Peter Barnes. He's also got the XGs and got the red speckles as well. Both of them, all of them had a bit of a gill when they said, how did you go in the morning? And they all said, oh, I think we went better than them. And look, we broadcast Platinum Pennant and we broadcast over 60s from Lithgow City Bowls. And I find both just as equally as entertaining. Wazza, Nightingale. Now, the boys are finding this end a little bit tricky. Looking for corrections, both of them. Barnesy sent it on its way. Fair track, giving it plenty of grass. You can see that the bowls are turning, so yeah, right now in the hot sun, I reckon we're looking at almost 16 and a half. We'll try and count and see how we go. I've got to get the watch from Happy. Oh, it's got to be somewhere between 16 and 17. Doing great, boys. Thank you. The viewers are loving it. The skippers can't complain. You're in the road. There's just some of the names of the people who have come from far and wide, and a couple of the teams have changed a bit and all of that sort of stuff. So Dave Freebody from Wang using dynamic blue. He's got the sharks on him. He loves the sharkies. He's having a look. This is the narrower hand, and the dynamics won't come back. And I think he has ended up going to Coogee onto the beach. This is Ian Northey representing Lithgow City. Well done. Well, viewers, I believe they are holding one. And Dave Freebody is going to try and say something about it. His dynamics won't come back from there. He's trying hard. He's going to run into a bit of traffic. It's a fair effort, though. Well done. He needed to get under that bowl of Zane Bray. Another good effort here. Well done, Ian Northey. Look like he's picking up the second shot. He's got to run. Oh, one only. I was trying to be supportive in my commentary. Very early call though, Matt. I don't speak so to myself. Beautiful greens here. Your synthetic. Can't wait to get on it later on this afternoon and practice that wide hand and the narrow hand. Great to hear from you guys and girls if you're enjoying the coverage. And Miss Barnett, gee, Leanie, can't they find anyone else to put on comms? She did a good job. What do you reckon? I'm assuming you're talking about Mel. This is just referring to a comment on the stream. And lovely bowl. Well done. That's what you want to do after just winning the end. You want to Mr. Chalky. Great start from Peter Nightingale. That's going to be very tough to beat. Zane Bray, well, he's having a look at it. I don't think he had a niggle. I think he just found that he missed his line and length. He's got another one to correct. Some big scores around the grounds at the moment. And rink adjacent to us on 8 ends is 14-1. I don't know whether that's the Lithgow City boys or their opponents. Consistency being the key. Still second shot. Let's have a look to see the correction Zane can make. A difficult process when you stand with splayed feet and you're not directly pointing at where you want the bowl to go. You've got to sort of direct it. But I knew he wasn't going to be shy having a go at that. And well done. Although that's more the second's job to do that. Even though I don't know if the skipper said to make contact or change it up, but he's done what he set out to do. Lawn bowls in two-bowl triples is generally about attacking, but also building the head if you can, a bit different to fours. Warren Nightingale's gone surfing. Let's see what Mr. Barnes has got. Yeah, tricky conditions. There's a breeze that's quite constant, then it is gusty, but very unforgiving green if you miss your line or if you don't have the right weight. It generally will swoop or it'll hang high. Well, let's have a look. Woz has gone to change hands and he's almost into the into the commentary position. Yeah, good weight. And that is the shot. Having a great time here at Lithgow City Bowling Club with the men's Golden Oldies. There are two separate bowling clubs here, the men and the women. Oh, the leads and the seconds the same. Plenty of room again. Not easy. Well, you guys are doing all right. Only 8 shots in 6 ends. It's very close. Just waiting for someone to get a multiple, but no one can just build their head enough to put the pressure on where you've got a Michelle Pfeiffer or a boundary. Day free body with the arm or the stick. Reasonable area, just a little bit runny, but if he gets connection, and that's the bowl he was looking for, that's a good shot. Just missed execution. He just wants to hit that bowl on the right-hand side. I should say that was Dave. Yeah. Now Ian Northey in a reasonable area, needs a clear run. And he just didn't tackle that bowl. I reckon he might have been in for second. All right, the art of correction. Dave Freebody representing Wang. This is close. Just going to hang high. Oh, found the hole. He went on the left, then went on the right. Big bowl here from Ian in the scheme of things. The bowl thumps into the ground, but mobility is not the best with the compression bandage on the left. If he gets a clear run here, he's coming in. You just want to land off that, not hit it in. Oh, no, I think he got the wrong side of it. Oh, I think they might have... I think they've dropped the shot. Unlucky. Shake of the head from the skipper. They were holding. And shots are hard to come by. And we gave them one. They are the friendly club. But that was a bit generous. Wasn't deliberate. Tricky. Well, if you want to know about the mat placement, they're putting it pretty much in the same spot each time because my pole comes into shot. And tomorrow I'll move that camera underneath the tent where I'm located. Zane Bray loves to attack any bowl that's close to the head. Might need to give him some little guidance that as a lead, you need to be building the head for the rest of your team. It's not about getting the shot. Getting the shot's great, but look, this is what leading's about, and Peter Nightingale putting on a clinic right there. Yeah, 2 good ones. So pressure now is on Peter Barnes after Zane missed his mark. And Barnesy is in good track there. It's all down to his weight now. This is a very effective bowl, and it will be the shot. Another lovely bowl. No pressure. All right. Warren needs to just beat his brother's bowls. Another person who stands in a splayed position. Maybe that's good for balance. Not in symmetry. Geez, a fair crack here. Gets down, trails it. What a shot, Mr. Chalky. Let's have a look at that on the replay as the crowd goes wild. The YouTube Sports live replay gives it beautiful grass. He's got a foot to try and draw it. Coming down. And trails for 2. Well done. We just caught the back end of Peter Barnes' attempt. Warren with his next one. In they come. Now, good area. Well done, seconds. That was the best job from the seconds then. Well leading there, Peter Nightingale. Peter's on fire. Get the fire brigade. Hey, Ian. Who are you playing for? Are you playing for Lithgow or are you trying to play for Portland? Come on, brother. You're being too generous. This one. All right, time to get rid of Mr. Chalky. Thursday afternoon, March 12. What are you up to today? It's great that bowls are on in the background. We've also got Benny Chew Shoes streaming from Foster. And I believe Timmy is broadcasting out of South Australia. So check YouTube Live Sports. Make sure you like and subscribe. Oh. Now, knowing that Mr. Wang Dave Threebody is not going to be short, these guys have got 2, perhaps 3. You don't want to block the hole. Just land that bowl and you're sitting there for... No. Finished in a good home because any connection on that front shot bowl of Warren's. Now, this is close. He's tracking, just going to dive. And, on a green this speed, Mr. Magpie comes out. Alrighty, free kick here. Good track. Ian Northey. Has he taken the weight off? Yes, he has. Coming in. This is our first multiple. I called for it, and it looks like we've got a boundary. But it all depends on whose bowls are who. I get them confused. Maybe it's 2 only. Because the red bowls, I believe, are from Portland. Looks like it might only be 2. Oh, it is 3. Okay. Could that be the turnaround that the Lithgow City Bowling Club boys needed? Now the deficit only 2. At the half, or just over the halfway point with 7 ends to play. What a game. Well, viewers, in case you didn't know who it was, it's Red Bull. Matty Harris here, YouTube Live Sports, bringing to you the over 60s men's Golden Oldies live from the Lithgow City Bowling Club. If you haven't been here before, you better get down here. Beautiful club, and lovely people. and you found us, YouTube Live Sports, the best live streaming broadcaster in the planet. Check all the local guides on YouTube, of course, and make sure you like and subscribe so you get all the feeds coming your way. And I hope you're enjoying today. I'm having a ball. Close game. Even though the bowls aren't swarming the head, I've been playing bowls for close to 4 decades, and the competitiveness of a match isn't based on the closeness of the heads. These guys are 60 plus. I don't know the background of any of these gentlemen. I know we've got 2 brothers playing. Maybe they might have been ex-football players. A lot of the members here support the Rabbitohs, and that's a great start. Again, now we've had a change in the skipper. Goodbye, Ian. Thanks for your patronage. The crowd's booing, but that's okay. This is not platinum pennant, guys. You just can't swap your skipper. Look out. Zane Bray, he's got white line fever. He's just trailed the jack. He loves it. That's clearly a second playing lead. I reckon Zane should be playing second and move Barnesy to lead. Then have to change my cameras now from that very close to the boundary peg. I actually don't know how the guys are going to play with my camera there or my tent. Now, viewers, Ian Northey has had to depart, and super sub, the broadcaster extraordinaire, my co-commentator, Wayne Perry, is playing second. Here he comes. Wayne Perry. Let's see what he's got. Current New South Wales State Pairs Rookie Champions. Not a bad effort for no roll-up. Guys that come and filled in. Plenty of room is the common call. There's plenty of room. These guys are lucky my gears there. Look at this. Because if they're any wider than that and hit it, they're way too wide. I think Wayne Perry might be feeling the pressure on being on the live stream. Here he comes. Look at this. Look at this. Viewers, outstanding bowling. Who's the show-off that's just arrived on the green? That's my co-commentator. You can see why, perhaps, I won the rookie pairs this year. Barnesy, he's after him. Just a little bit slippery. Well, there's 2 shots in it with 7 ends to play. And the super sub. Come on, Portland. Come on, Portland. There's no home crowd here. Come on, Portland. Go, Wang. Yee-hoo. There's been some changes. What have the skippers got? All right, so we've had a positional change because Mr. Northey had to disappear. And here we go. Peter Nightingale has got on to the skip position. This tactical change. And look, he's not far away. Wayne Perry landed the problem there. And he said, anything you can do, I can do better. What a bowl. Where's that been all day? Oh, Portland are in trouble here. They better find something. How good are the men's Golden Oldies? Over 60s. Platinum pennant. We want the Golden Oldies here. Well done. YouTube Live Sports having a good time. And if you're not streaming this, you're missing out. I'll get a Logie for this. All right. How's his memory? Peter Nightingale's gone from lead to skip. And of course, Northey had to disappear. This is just too easy. What is going on? That is incredible bowling. What? All right. I don't think Dave Freebody's going to be short. Here he comes. He sent this with a bit of venom. Incoming. Not on that line. Okay. We have an equal scoreboard, or have they passed them and kicked? Guys are trying to work out which one's closer. There is no tape. It is 2. Okay. We are all square. I wish it was 6-7. But it's not. Because if it was 6-7, I'd be bringing out my audio. But it stays in the bag. Let's try it. Okay, game on. Well, the Leeds probably didn't have their best first bowls, and that's as good as I'm going to get with this angle, because my tripod at this end of the green cannot get to the ditch. So I'm trying to sort of attach the camera to the structure and the shade structure, but that wasn't going to be able to suffice. Wind's picking up, quite gusty, and that's a good correction from going in the ditch. They are SRVs and they are turning a heap, but you've got to take your grass. And so here is my co-commentator Wayne Perry, needs a clear run. It's a fair effort. Trying to think, I think he's using XGs. They look like XGs. Wayne, are they XGs? Barnesy just needs to take a bit more grass with the XGs. You watch this swoop. Woohoo! You can hear the wind in the microphone. Harder correction, better line. Just might Yep. Just need to be a fraction wider. All right. Currently, Portland holding one in this duel of Lithgow City taking on Portland and Wang. Yeah, consistency very tough on a day like today. The wind's blowing, green's running quite slick. Wayne. Is it running about 16, 17, 16? This way? How quick's it running this way? About 16?
18, he reckons. 25.
Well, I know it's quick. I might put a watch on it. I reckon going with the wind's about at 17, 18. They're not whinging. They're just saying that it's particularly this way and playing the wider hand. I might have to get the graphic from Boyd so I can put the stopwatch on. I'm going to count this out aloud. But here comes the giant killer, Peter Nightingale. Look at him thriving. He's frothing. Count that one because that was a flying. That's called the commentator's curse. It's straight in the drink. All right. Dave Freebody, plenty of room to draw. This is a pretty good effort. And it's got some running in it too. Looking for the kitty. Meow! Well done. Good 17. Once again, my mouse has decided to... I'm going to have to change the battery on it. Okay, just bear with me, viewers. I've got to change my mouse battery. That's why it's struggling. Okay. A free body, they're holding two. Looking for a third. Who's he running into? Oh, he's pumped that one up. I think they've taken two out. He pumped up Warren's bowl. Actually, no, he pumped up the... I got the measure out. No, he did pump up Warren's bowl. Oh, it's a telling blow. First to double figures. I don't think that's gonna mean victory, but it has given them a 3-shot buffer. I'll just contact Mel from the club and I'll get myself Just bear with me while I send a message to admin. All right. Good to see people listening up. Okay. It was suggested by Joel O'Connor that Zane's the GOAT. I'm not sure of lawn bowls. He's having a crack and having a good time. This wonderful tournament, Golden Oldies. But I think his better position is a second because he loves to play an on-shot. Although the green speed is rather slick, so maybe none of it's deliberate. And, you know. Add the names of the first names of these guys. Okay, wind died down, things are a little bit gentler on the green. And you can see when the leads the seconds have a better go of it. Because if the leads don't draw a shot, it's up to the seconds to cover. The seconds are the shield or the dagger, and they protect the team if the lead's done the job, and if the lead's done the job again, they knife the opposition and put the sword in. You guys have to do a bit of work this hand. Some good bowling there. We're done to Mr. Wayne Perry. Wayne! Now, I've got Wayne Perry here. Mate, who put those down there?
Oh, no, it must have been another one of them flags.
Tell me, coming back towards this way, a little bit slower because you're going into the breeze, but you notice the breeze kicking back, so what, we're looking around 17?
Yeah, it's a bit quicker than what it looked like earlier.
Mate, you've hit your straps pretty quick. Were you warming up in the car park or something?
I should have been, I think.
So tell me, just so the viewers know, Ian had a prior engagement, or is this is this like a super sub?
Yeah. It was a last minute thing, that they said. And I thought it was a G-up because it was a TV rink.
Well, they do say those who can do and those that can't commentate, hey?
Yeah. Better out bowling.
Tell me about the brothers. Who's older? Is Peter older or Warren?
I think Warren's older.
Okay, I'm not going to look at the age of them, but hey, mate, you're in a game of it.
It's turned out nice, isn't it?
Well, you know what? You got some big shoes to fill, mate.
I think it's
big expectations.
Tell the Skippy Sack they're performing well now he's gone.
Well, he did give some friendly fire and gave a shot away, but tell me, but how's the body feeling?
Good.
All right, well, listen, the muscle memory, get back out there.
Yeah.
Thanks for talking to us and thanks for helping put
no
up
worries.
the tent. We'll see you soon. Good luck.
All right, thanks, mate.
We try and please. Thank you, Mel, who brought out a battery for my mouse, and that's really helpful. Oh, what a bowl by the skippers. Definitely too narrow. Oh, terrific. Thank you, Mel. Portland Wang extend their lead by one. I think I looked up and I missed it. All viewers, 4 ends to go. Thanks for joining us on the live stream. We're doing it all again tomorrow, but only 2 rounds. A great advertisement here for Lithgow City Bowling Club. Great initiative from the bowling guys to get it all together. Peter! Thank you. It looks like from behind. There's Warren, Peter's brother. All right, Zane. Just draw. I don't know if he's played on synthetic. Needs to slow his action down a little bit, which will help him to watch this back. The faster the action, and a good correction here. Well done. Good bowl. Well done. Yes, leads are supposed to draw. Oh, let me see if Warren Nightingale, he's definitely sent it out in the area it needs to be. It's coming back now. It's interesting, when one lead bangs it on, the next lead goes, right, I need to at least get second shot. Probably needed another metre to be an effective bowl. Let's have a look at what Barnesy does. He's using XGs as well. They're red and speckled. On that line, pretty good line. He's just a bit weighty. Yeah, and it didn't come back as much because the breeze has dropped a bit. Seems to be in the middle part of the club. It comes up and over the hill. And really, the bowls turn in that middle part. Look at this comeback. As you see, that came back a lot more. And that's an XG, and that's by Wayne Perry. His bowl was out there. So let's see if Barnesy can make the correction. Gone a lot tighter. This is a lot better, if that's a word. Look at this. This needs some running. Yeah. Almost effective. Let's look at Mr. Perry. Nice action. Loves the sport. Totally addicted. Good area. This will cross the head though. Just tried to correct on his weight. He had the line, he would have been second wood. Well, viewers, Thanks for joining me today. I hope you've achieved what you needed today. Not too distracted by this marvellous coverage of the over 60s men's Golden Oldies live from the Lithgow City Bowling Club. You know to join us on YouTube Live Sports. And you better be living it. There's plenty of things coming up. Plenty of action. Go and join Benny Two Shoes if you don't favour my commentary on his streaming from Foster. I think Timmy's streaming from South Australia, and then Friday, Saturday and Sunday triple header in the Platinum Pennant, and a cast of all of us are broadcasting a lot of the matches. Oh, what a bowl. However, he might still hold it. It's a fair effort. Let's have a look at the replay on the YouTube Live Sports before Peter Nightingale sends it down. They were holding one already, crossed their head, try to make a better one, and he has. It's tucked it away a bit, and so Peter might have to change hands here. He might still try and draw down here to arrive. And a little high. And he's got another one. Well, no, his line wasn't too bad. He's a bit quick. He's actually got a better option to play his forehand and play through that gap. Or if he's trying to dead draw it, he'll, do his best to have a crack. Dave Freebody from Wang. Using that arm to good. It's a short arm, mind you. And finishing a good home. I think Peter has gone, I'm just going to run up the middle. You've got to aim at that bowl of Wayne Perry. And is this going to get back? Just not going to drop. And the gentlemen scoot out again from Portland Combined Wang. Another single. Three ends to play. Well, almost gone maximum. Now, let's see how effective Zane Bray draws here. A little short step. You can tell the green's quick. He's bowling into a westerly. He's taken a better line, but he's just a little bit too quick. I would have thought his jack roll would have probably been better to be about 4 metres shorter than this, just to allow for that and not lose his bowl into the ditch. This is Warren also with splayed feet. No one really pointing. He hasn't got a pointing foot, which does make consistency. And maybe that's just his adaptation and his technique. And he's probably been playing for a long time and said, what do you know, Matt? You're doing good. The other green running around 12 seconds. This going this way is probably around 16. Hasn't taken his grass. And with the SRV, that will get pushed across by the wind. And it'll turn. See that? Runs about 1 metre sideways. Just because of the westerly. Try and show you a bit of vision, Warren. There he goes. He does then end up square. and ends up delivering it well. Wind pushing it all the way up. You've got to try and be a yard through without losing your bowl. Barnesy very well set on the mat, and I'd like to see that foot go straight rather than across his body. I think he'd find more success with his consistency, but this is a good effort. Yeah, well done. They were down 2. Now they're holding 1. Here he is. State rookie pairs, current champions for Bowls New South Wales. And my co-commentator for today, Wayne Perry. He wouldn't be happy with that. Once again, as soon as it crosses the line, it swoops across. All right, Barnesy, representing Portland. 12-7, 3 to go. Almost identical. Needs to sit and stay up, and it does. It is just... I might bring it, dial it back a bit. Well done. Lovely bowl. Very entertained. Not asleep. Well bowled. Oh. Dave Freebody got to work his magic. The Lithgow City Bowling Club boys have to hold this end to give themselves a chance. They have to get at least 1. But if Dave Freebody's got anything to do with it, he'll be hoping that he'll be able to execute this with precision. Lovely technique, follows through. It's on its way. It's a fair effort with the dynamic. Oh, good luck trying to get 2 shots here. Lithgow City, great skipping. How good's lawn bowls, ladies and gents? Peter Nightingale. There's so many characters here today. I've had the best time with this community. Thanks for having me. And we'll be back in October. Oh, no! Not too sure what he was trying to do there. I don't think he was either. There's some tired, weary bodies out there at the moment in the 8 of 60s. Oh, he's turned his back on it. Doesn't like it. Yep. Just a draw. You do not want to cross the head. You take that jack, you are down 4. Leave the jack alone, Peter. Yes, he's pumped up another one. That's 2. Well bowled. That's 2. Okay. That was a good effort. So we are no favouritism. I just want to have an extra end, but they won't be because a draw's a draw. Up and back. The crowd wants more. Up and back. Whose grandson Zane Zane O'Connor. He's going, go Poppy, we believe in you. And they've called you the goat. All right, Pop, PB, these last two ends, come on. No pressure. You brought the mat right up, let's do this. Oh, good on you, Zane. He blew you a kiss. Okay. Game on. Now, we didn't see the jack roll, but clearly the Lithgow City boys I didn't know Pop was a cheater. Yes, when the jack goes in the ditch from his opponent, Pop, there's plenty of Pops around here, Zane gets to throw the jack and place the mat, but then he doesn't get first go. So Warren lost the advantage of throwing the jack, but what a beautiful weighted shot. It's up to Warren to correct that. Not a bad effort, Pop. Oh, please. What do you reckon about that, Zane? Thanks for watching. Okay, Warren really needs to set it for them, and he's just missed his line. And when that happens, the ball swoops away. Okay, the rock star, the goat, from Zane Bray to Zane O'Connor, perhaps named after his Pop. Now, this is your best end of draw bowls. That is brilliant. Oh, please. Now, that's how you lead, Zane. Alrighty, here he comes, the destroyer. State rookie. Oh, Pairs champion. They're still holding one. The only problem with Zane grouped them too well. Hence, Wayne had a little look at them. Oh, Barnesy just missed his line as well. The mat is way up, so it's really a short length. And playing this way, it's about 17, 18 seconds. Now, Wayne really needs to help his skipper out by getting a bowl in the head. Because there's only... Well, if he trails, he's definitely going to trail with this line. It's going to hang about... Ooh, unlucky. Don't think it's any different. I think it's still only one, but for the home side, the Lithgow City Bowling Boys. They need to win this end. There's 3 shots. Just to get a shot will give them a chance at 2. Well, look, viewers, the coverage will recommence tomorrow with 2 ends. Sorry, 2 ends. 2 games of 15 ends, and it's $6,000 in prize money. Look at this. We pay all the way down to 6th. I will hopefully get an Excel spreadsheet to tell you where our first day players are. $1,800 for the first team. That's $600 each. That's not a bad payday. And, you know, the over 60s Golden Oldies. How good. Thanks to Turf and More. And, of course, Club Lithgow. Alrighty. Very important bowls here from the skippers. Yes, it's a long day. We might get a little... Oof, almost got the Reuben Wiki. He's got to take the bowl out clean. And if he doesn't... Yeah. Bunsey! Peter! Bunsey! Thanks, mate. You all right? Big shot, Peter Nightingale. This is better. A lot better. Just got to get down. He's calling too wide, and he is. Just too quick. The line was good. A good shot here, I would be playing, is Dave Freebody, trail the jack, pick up 4. He is close. If he trails his jack, they've got a score of 4. Yes, what a bowl. We could have our first Michelle Pfeiffer. We could have a full count. Whew. You moved it a foot and you brought in another 4. We could. We do. Ladies and gentlemen. I can legitimately bring in my new animated character. There she is. The Michelle Pfeiffer. With the last end to go, who would have thought? I hope you like my animation. There she is, in all her glory. Catwoman. Better known as Michelle Pfeiffer. But after bringing Pfeiffer out, Portland and the Wang boys just said, get that into ya. Cop that. Men's Golden Oldies over 60s. Final end. Well, unassailable lead now. The scoreboard does not do the game justice. But that was a cracking bowl. I wish I'd got it on the replay. I was too busy getting excited about saying hello to my new little friend. Oh, Popsy gets the toucher after putting his first bowl in the ditch. How good's lawn bowls? Hero to 0 or 0 to hero. We're now going to have to zoom out so we can see everything. Another one in the ditch. You know what? I'm surprised, just not surprised to see these boys putting their bowls in the ditch, because they can put them in their bowls bag. What I might do is none of those count. So, Streaker. This is a character, this fella. Loves it. Sorry, viewers, can't see. You know what? this time. Hasn't come out for a while. Well, this is our final end of the day. I left home 12 hours ago. I'll get to stay at the commercial hotel and have a couple of hydrating beverages and do it all again tomorrow, except for rounds 4 and 5. With a bit of luck, I might be able to get the spreadsheet. And that's a fabulous bowl from Mr. Perry. Blink and you miss it. Playing the narrow hand. I don't think there's any point in trying to see the camera from this end. Can't see the jack. One on, one behind. Very good bowling. Very nice. The super sub came in, filled in for the skipper. But the team of Bray, Barnes and Freebody, too strong. Although the game... What have we got, chicken legs? Good bowls all round. Yep, nice suggestion on shot choice by commentary. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I've got a pretty good set of chicken legs too. So thanks for your comments. I like to be engaging. And look, you know where I stand, and sometimes I make a shocker commentary. So, Barnesy.
I should have told you before. Zane and myself have never been beat on YouTube.
Really? Well done. Zane and Barnesy never been beaten.
On YouTube?
On YouTube. And they continue their dominance. Ew. You guys will have a highlight reel. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, chicken legs. I don't know if that's is that Timmy? Might be Timmy Wrightson. I'll pay you later, Tim. Dropping everything. Fair effort here. Trying to destroy the fun. Bang! Thank you very much. I think they could be 3 down. He's well down again. Finishing in a blaze of glory. No jack. Oh, he's rocked himself out of there. Well, look, viewers, 2, maybe 3, who knows? We're having a quick look. It will matter. Not really. And it is a 3. To end in a blaze of glory. Well, what a game. What a finish to it. Glorious days of bowls. A 17-12 victory to the Portland Wang team of Bray, Barnes and Freebody. Getting the job done over the Lithgow City Bowls boys. Team Nightingale, Peter and Warren, joined by Ian Northey in the late appearance from Wayne Perry. We'll see you again tomorrow at about 9:30. I'll bring up the little blurb. And at 4:20, it's afternoon tea time. Oh, Brian, how's Maryland's doing? Well, you know what? I don't know because they haven't been on the stream. And if I can get the spreadsheet, I'll get them to post it probably on the Lithgow City Bowling Club website. And you might be able to look at that. and then you might be able to see how they go. But no one's left on the other green because it was running 12 seconds, and we have one match left here. So I'm sorry that I can't give you any further information, but if you tune in tomorrow morning, sorry that you'll have to sleep on it. We'll go from there. And yeah, thanks Chicken Legs. Well called, keeping the dream alive. Look, I'm loving streaming live lawn bowls, particularly any community sport, and it's great to see you here. So again, a 9:30 start. I don't think they'll get over earlier, and you're part of the over 60s men's Golden Oldies lawn bowls, proudly supported by Turf and More. So thank you, and we'll see you tomorrow.